And bam, we're back. We did it. We're not super late. Good morning, bedbreads and sleepyheads. Welcome to Thursday. First of all, hello, Juju, and hello, Dorn. A sip of tea, because it's required, because I haven't gotten a chance to do so yet. And we enjoy ourselves some nice tea in this evening. And yeah, Juju, basically that's the situation. It's daylight savings time kicking in because I don't really even remember what the heck is the reason behind it. Let's take a look-see, Lou, actually. It was literally just because of the first country to use daylight saving times was Germany. During the First Great War, the rationale was that the country could save fuel to help with the war effort if people were lighting their homes for 1 hour less every night. Interesting. I did not know this. Yeah, sorry for that, guys. Juju, I can't believe you've done this. My goodness. You specifically, of course, are the reason behind this. Not the First Great War, aka that would be over 100 years ago. Oh no, it would actually be like 100 years ago. Ooh, when did World War I start? One moment, please. When did World War I start? Officially. Ooh, July 28th. So that's 4 months? God damn. Oh, no, sorry. That would be 110 years ago. Sorry. I'm 140, don't you know? Well, congrats, Juju. On being the oldest known person on the planet. Yeah. Well, it was technically Austria-Hungary that declared war on Serbia, but the chaos began, and the Great War began in earnest accordingly. A whole gosh darn situation. My gosh. Can't do words today. How's everybody doing today? I hope that your week has been treating you well so far. I'm a little bit spacey today because I had just the weirdest frickin' sleep. And then was editing up until semi-close to stream, so I'm a little... And also kind of forgot to eat until like half an hour before stream, which was a mistake because now I'm in the digestive states. So my brain's a little bit... It's a good time. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I just want to ramble for a little bit prior to, because brain's all manner of bizarre. Doing fine, my mom was over, so my day was okay. With the frickin' ellipses prior to. And hello, Gail. How are you doing? Consume heartless. Digest souls. Ooh, spooky. A spooky thought process. But, like, if you can... Does a heartless... technically, the heart in Kingdom Hearts kind of has the establishment sort of a soul, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe that gets really complicated. Because, like, heartless are without hearts, and then you have the nobodies who are also without hearts, but are like a shell of the former person. So it starts becoming a very odd analogic situation. I wonder if you could approach that from like a weird, like, dualist perspective. The idea of like when, oh, congratulations on third, Blue. If like the nobody represents the soul or represents the body, the heart represents the soul. And then the person is one thing due to it, but when they become heartless, the heart, how to say it, the soulless soul becomes a heartless, and the shell that is the body becomes the nobody. Or would it be the other way? Would the nobody be considered the body? Or is the heartless be the nobody, or be the body, and the nobody be the remains of the soul? Huh. I don't know. I guess the name body's in the name nobody. But you could use that in both directions. Huh. Sorry, now all of a sudden I'm kind of pondering this for a second. But I don't know how to approach it specifically. Sorry, this is intriguing me now. Brain's in a very analytical and processing mood right now. Like, I just earlier learned that wearing heels apparently changes the positioning of your spine, and therefore changes the way that your posterior looks. And I've never thought about that before, up until it was just mentioned earlier today, and it was like, huh. Wait, that's kind of nutty, actually. Because, like, there's a shift in the way that your muscles are moving. Like, certain muscles in your legs are being elongated and, how to say it, and unelongated, which will eventually, like, cause the spine to have to readjust in a particular way because your center of balance has shifted slightly, which in turn actually makes your butt stick out a little bit more because of that, because you need to do that in order for, like, a counterbalance effect. And it's just like, I don't know. People are nutty. Like, the human body is such a fascinating thing in that regard. Like, just the idea that by standing on your toes, or I guess standing on the balls of your foot, how to say, will shift the way that you do things. Like, it also makes you push your chest out a little bit more. Specifically, I believe, to adapt to the way that your spine is adjusting to the counterbalance that it needs to perform in order for you to stay balanced while standing in that particular way. The human body might have a lot of flaws, but goddamn if it's not miraculous. Could just, stuff like that just blows my mind sometimes, where you just hear something like that and you're just like, wait, what? You know, start asking around to people and they're just like, yeah, that's common information. You're like, what? Do more Googling, learn things, just enjoy the how to say it, the experience of learning things and trying to process what that actually potentially like means to your life, even if it means nothing. Like, the whole thing, if the idea is literally just like, how to say it, like, wearing heels changes the way that your butt looks. If that's all it is, it's just like, well, I mean, that doesn't really affect me unless I wear heels, which I don't because they look incredibly uncomfortable. But when you start, like, breaking that down into the concepts of just like, well, wait, okay, so this is like an anatomy situation, But also this is the, like, the, how to say it, there's more pressure on the knees, the spine has to readjust. So there's like the thought process of just like, this is actually kind of bad for you because you're doing damage to yourself. So it makes you think more about how just like the idea of people trying to look more attractive is ultimately like, in the long run, can actually be a hindrance to their health. And it just, I don't know, it just starts cascading in my brain where it's just like, well, wait, this could go in so many different directions, and this can lead to so many different thought processes and ideas. And it's just like, I love it. Learning new information and just kind of letting it just find its spot in your mind and how it connects to the other parts of things that you do know is just like, yes, please. Yes, yes, please. All I know is that wearing heels produces serotonin or something like that. Really? Hold on, I still have that. I still have that thing up. Let's take a look-see-loo at that. We're doing a little learning today. High heels. Help body release. Serotonin. Let's see if that's correct. Let's take a peek-see-poo. Okay, well, this doesn't help me whatsoever. Hold on. What wearing heel? There we go. We'll try this. What wearing high heels? There you go. The benefits of wearing high heels. Longer legs, flattering. Strengthens ankles. Work leg muscles, slimmer physique. Boost confidence. Ooh. Improve posture. Avoid later wait, what? Avoid later damage? But it does more damage to your knees, though. Fashion accessory. I don't know about this one. Especially since this website is a shoe website by the look of it. So I'm thinking they might be just a tiny bit biased in the particular thing that they're talking about. Shortens your tendon. Is that a good thing? Alright, Washington Post, don't fail me unless you're gonna throw a frickin' ad block on me. No, I don't want any of that. Let's see. Shortens shorter calf, stiffen Achilles. High heels for runners. Oh, goodness. This article did not have enough, how to say it, like, layered parts for me to quickly scan through. Dang it, Washington Post, break your stuff down in more readable things so that I can read it at a glance rather than having to read the whole thing. My goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, no, I'm not going to click on something called, ooh, hold on. Wait a second. This article has been corrected. I'm sorry. What's the correction? I don't need to see all of the things. I want to know. Hold on, an error. Can you show me where this is? Sorry, I'm going down a rabbit hole at the moment, which I shouldn't, and I'm sorry. No dice. Does not give me any information. Previous studies, evidence, science, and health, however, evidence-based fragments, no. Review covered both. Biological, in addition, no review has considered the benefits of understanding the health. It's too many things. I'm sorry. I can't research super speedily on the fly. I would need to sit down and actually like crunch. And also like every other article, if you do the benefits of wearing high heels, is like shoe website, shoe website, shoe website, shoe website. Like glamour website, shoe website. It's like, okay, I don't want to read any of those because I feel like those have a bias. I want a less biased resource, please and thank you. But no dice. Oh well. C'est la vie, as it were. It's just something that my Sandy just said. I'm searching for proof right now. If you find something, Juju, please do tell. Though it could be one of those situations where it's not the high heels that's causing it to happen. It's that silly thing of like, you know, like it's not the high heels, it's the act of wearing the high heels. You know, it's the idea of just, how to say it, like the response that the mind has to wearing something like that. Like it could be one of those weird things where it's just like not quite right but almost there kind of statements. I can't say for certain though. I'm just taking a gamble on some like very minor intuition. Okay, hold on. I gotta try and remember what I was actually going to do here. Because I had a couple things that I wanted to just mention. Because they're not super important, but I don't want to talk about them while I'm playing the game. Because I want to focus on the game. So we're just going to talk about it now. Oh! It's story time. This is a very unimportant story. But I'm going to tell the story because it was fun. So, as everybody here is probably aware, I've been really getting into Helldivers recently. Helldivers has been... Wait. Oh my god, I knew something was wrong. Nothing about it made sense as to why the music was going at the speed it was. And it was at 1.25 speed. So now the music, I swear, just got louder. So we'll reduce it by just a little bit. There we go. But, so I've been playing Helldivers recently, and I've had a general experience with playing with random people. You know, you just jump into a game with a bunch of nobodies. Or a bunch of people you don't know, rather, not nobodies. Sorry, I still got Kingdom Hearts on the brain. People you don't know, bunch of random peeps, and it'll basically always be the same. You'll do the mission, you get done the mission if you do complete it, and like at least one person will leave, sometimes two, and if it's the end of a series of missions, basically everybody leaves. That's just how it is. You don't really get the fun little like, oh, we're sticking with this person, you know, like even though we're not talking, we're kind of having like a how to say it, like a camaraderie through action situation. Well, last night I was playing with my best bud, and I was like, hey, you cool if we jump into some rando games? And he's like, yeah, sure, why not? So we jump into a game, and we land with this guy named Carl. His name was Carl. Carl was not really a team player. He liked to wander off by himself. We didn't really know what he was doing all the time. If we were heading right, he was heading left, that kind of situation. But he was a competent player. Like, he would go around and gather objective parts, and he would get the extras, and then me and Best Bud would just run around and just do things, because, you know, good times. We're in a call together, so of course we're gonna play together. And we do a mission, and we finish it with Carl, and it was just like a pretty good time. You know, we were just playing on normal difficulty, so it wasn't anything too difficult. And the mission ends, and Carl stayed. he didn't leave. And I was like, ooh, this is different. Maybe. So he sets us up for a new game because it's technically his game. And we jump back into another mission, and a new guy joins us. Nightfall. I didn't really recognize that he came in. He was just another person who just came in at some point. It's cool, it's fine, it's whatever. We start fighting. And we're fighting against the automatons, which are basically like robots. And I am approaching a base that's just beyond this cliff. And this cliff has a gap in it, like a V, that's just big enough for about 2-ish people to fit through. And then there's some rocks, and then there's the base. And I start moving towards it really carefully, and I start doing what I normally do, like I'm setting up my stratagems to go and throw like an airstrike on the area, etc. And the throw attracts the android's attention faster than I was expecting. Like, it was something that actually kind of caught me off guard. So, the bullets start whizzing in my directions, the laser gun, and I'm like, whoa! So I hide behind the rock. And one of the robots is charging me. Like, it's third-person game, so you can see it. And, like, I've got the gun ready, and I'm just about to turn the corner to take him out. And all of a sudden, I just hear... And he drops. And then the one behind him... Drops. And I glance over... And there's Nightfall with like a single shot assault rifle just snipering them. And I'm like, oh, you're competent. That's fun. So I swap out and we like charge and take out the base. And I'm just talking to my best bud, just like, dude, I think Nightfall might actually be pretty solid. They seem to know what they're doing. Cut to like the end of the mission where I'm just like, man, I think I'm in love with Nightfall. I think Nightfall might be the best guy ever because he just stuck with me the whole time. Go to the next mission. Both Carl and Nightfall stay. We drop again. We start doing the mission. Nightfall's again being a champ, and Carl just runs off to do his own thing. And it was just one of these really fun little things where like I'm like, man, Nightfall's a great team player. Carl is a great I'ma go do other shit, but I'm still contributing. And it was just this crazy duality of randos, you know what I mean? Where you're just sitting there like, all right, we have pinnacle of team player, like he's playing he's playing like a single shot sniper kind of class, using stratagems that are mostly like, like rangy or supporty, and just being a generally good guy. Carl is you're probably not going to see him most of the match, but he's dealing with other outposts. He's looking for secret stuff. He will ping if he finds something that requires 2 people. I was just so down with it. It was just such a cool experience, and I'm like reminding myself of just how neat it can be to play with just random people that you've never met before. That being said, a couple days ago, I was playing with a random group. We jumped into a group. It was like a swarm mission. So, you drop into a small area, bunch of bugaboos come charging at you. They come out of the ground. You have to take them out. We have to take out so many, and then the mission can end. Evac comes in, etc. And me and the first guy, we'll just call him Guy A. Me and Guy A are both using mortars. So it's a for those who aren't aware, it's a stratagem that you throw onto the ground. It drops down like a little turret that is a mortar. So it fires high and it arcs the shots. But it targets anything. It's a very dangerous one if you're close to the things that are being fought, because it's indiscriminate about what it targets. It targets the enemy, but if a player is nearby, they'll get hit. So you need to if you hear ka-tung, 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 and you're near bugs, you're like, okay, I need to probably get away from these things because I'm in danger. Well, we're playing, and person B joins. And they die at least once from the mortars. And then at one point, you know, like, we're still playing, and I die to him. Like, some friendly fire happens. And there's just a little, you know, because, like, the game has friendly fire. That's just how it is. Sometimes stuff like that happens. And there's just, I have a gut feeling, you know? I have something like, no, something's not right. This guy, I don't think this was an accident. But I'll let it go because I could be wrong. There were bugs near me. He was firing in my direction. Probably just aiming for the bugs. We finish the mission. The evac hits the ground. You know, the back opens up. Person B whips his sights onto Person A and just guns them down in front of me in cold blood. Like, just murders him. And I see him start shifting in my direction, and I'm just immediately just, like, slug shotgun straight to the head. I'm just like, nope. Nope, I see what's happening here, and I am not playing that card game. I'm just gonna get onto the evac, and we're gonna finish the mission, because I am not dealing with whatever the heck you're dishing out. And we leave, and Person B is like, yeah, that's what you get, you damn, like, team killers. And I'm like, buddy, you just killed Person A in front of me. Like, pot calling the kettle black, you know? Like, that situation. And I was just kind of, like, sitting on that for a while, because obviously I left the game after that, because I don't want to deal with somebody toxic like that. And, like, half an hour later, I'm kind of sitting there, I'm like, wait, he's new. Person B probably doesn't know how mortars work. So from his perspective, Person A and I are killing him indiscriminately. You know, like, because you don't see, you know, like, killed by mortar. It says, killed by player name. Oh, this was not voice chat, Blue. This was text. He wrote that in chat, and I responded with just like, dude, I just watched you kill other guy. Like, don't even pretend like you didn't just do that. And, like, I'm just registering that, and it was one of those weird brain moments where you're like, simultaneously, he's not really at fault for the way that he thought, because from his perspective, we're killing him. But he's also not mature enough to either in voice chat or in the text chat go, yo, why you guys killing me? Instead, he immediately went to, oh, I'll just kill him back. So it was simultaneously like, oh man, that's so shitty that that's the situation, but also fuck that guy. It was a very strange moment. Online video games are very strange. And that's the summary of that, of I think gaming in general. Screw that guy. Yeah. Like, I get his frustration. Like, I still wonder if maybe this has happened to him a bunch of times and he's just not registering that it's mortars. Because he might just be too new. Or he's just a dick, you know? He's not willing to adapt. Because that game, you need to learn. You need to learn certain things. Like, one, if you see someone drop down a sentry, be it a machine gun, be it, be it a machine gun, be it a mortar, be it an autocannon, like, you need to keep that in mind, because those things do not care how close you are to the opponent. They are programmed to attack enemies. And if you're between their line of fire and the enemy, you're going to get mulched. And it sounds, or I suspect that that guy has not learned that lesson yet, and is just sitting there being like, why is everybody such a dick in this game? But also, his name was like Anon hashtag MLG. So, fuck that guy. So maybe there isn't any hope for him. I want to hope that one day he has a moment. Should have started with that. No, 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 Blue. That's the end of the story. That's how you need to end the story. Oh, Caps, sorry. No, no, it's fine. It's way better that you did it in caps. It's way better. But yeah, that's the duality of gaming. There are Nightfalls, there are Carls, and there are anon-hashtag MLGs. The three, how to say it, the 3 points on the gamer triangle. Remember, everybody, it's okay. It's okay to be a Carl. It's okay to be a Nightfall. Let's try not to be an anon pound sign MLG. Okay, so what I found out is that wearing high heels produces endorphins because it's painful to wear them, and the endorphins is a natural painkiller the brain creates when being in pain. The endorphins actually do make you less stressed and improve your mood. Fascinating. Oh, that's cool, Juju. Thank you for sharing that. That's actually really interesting. Took me long enough. No. I understand that you want to like double check on things. Absolutely fine. I hope that my stories weren't too distracting in the researching phase, or that you hopefully muted me during that time. But no, I don't know. It's neat. It's neat playing with randos. And sometimes very stressful. Like when you're trying to line up a shot and a guy runs past your line of fire. Mind you, it's kind of on you a little bit too to like learn to like pay attention to your surroundings. If Buddy's like, like you need to be aware. Like if you see him out of the corner of your eye, you need to be like, all right, there's a chance I might need to let go of the, the firing, or let go of the trigger for a second, which I'm slowly learning to do. Not at all couldn't get, but I think that's normal because I don't even know what game you were talking about. I was talking about Helldivers. It's not actually important. It's how to say it. It's just a thing that I enjoy and just enjoy talking about because it's my current like hyper focus. Luckily, it's not super hyper focus. I can still be a functional human being, but it is definitely a game that I'm just like, yeah, I spent... When did this game come out? I didn't get it right when the game came out, but... Yeah, I have 60 hours in it, and that's probably over the last, like, 2-ish weeks, so... It's definitely a game that I'm vibing with. It's neat. It's fun. It's silly. It's a good time. For some people. I've seen some people online be just like, yeah, I'm done with this because it's so buggy. And I'm just like, I've been lucky not to have a lot of bugs. So I ain't too worried about it. Anyway. Hold on, let me scratch off that general idea there so that I don't do that anymore. I will say, though, okay, I need to do a dumb little thing here for a second because this was the thing I wanted to talk about, and I'm going to talk about, and I'm sorry. Let me see if this thing is set up properly. Okay, it is. Bam, and bam. Ha-ha! I made this earlier. I'm sorry. Everything, just nothing we need. Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to do this. Mostly because there was a bunch of dumb little things that I saw recently, and I was like, hey, I want to talk about that. So for one, again, to stick to Helldivers for a second, their new war bond is out. The war bond is essentially kind of like, what the heck do you call those again? Oh no, what are they called? Brain, how could you forget this? It's because you don't really play those things. Like battle passes, kind of. They're like a battle pass, but by the look of it, one, they don't go away. Two, the way that you unlock them is you acquire medals, which are like just in-game things that you can acquire either through secrets or through just completing missions. So relatively easy to do. Some of them take more, like more stuff than the other. But what's cool is the original that you get out is just for everybody. I think it's called the Mobilize. It's called the Mobilize? Oh, thank you, Juju. It's the, how to say it? It's the Mobilize version of it. So it's free. That's the one that most people are going to be putting their points into. The second one, which is, I think, called the Veterans War Bonds, is behind a premium currency, which is called super credits. But you can get super credits just by playing the game. You can find it in the game. Like, they're in like little hidden areas. You can find super credits. So you can, if you like the game, you can get the premium quote-unquote war bond just by playing the game, which I think is awesome. It's a great game design. There were some rumors that suspected that the newest one, which has just come out recently, is going to be was going to be behind a paywall. Like, that's going to be, this one is going to be, let's say, $5. Like, it's not premium currency, you have to buy it. It came out today, and it's still the premium currency, which means you can get it for free as long as you just play the game, which is awesome. It's a big point from my perspective of being able to do that, because it's good. Like, it means that free-to-play players can get access to it. And as far as I'm aware, the war bonds don't go away. Like, they'll just be there. So if there's a war bond that comes in and you're just like a free-to-play player and you have like your 1,000 super credits and you're like, not really interested in, in that war bond. Like, you look through it, because you can look through it. You can see exactly what you all can get out of it. You're like, I'm not really into energy weapons or those particular types of armor I don't care about, or those grenades I don't care about. You can be like, I'll just save the super credits for next time. And that's great. That's a great system. That's good. I approve. Freaking W's in chat for that one. I appreciate that. Anyway, I needed to ramble about that because it's like actually a good thing, in my opinion. It's one of those just like, oh snap, we have a win. Hold on, sorry, my character was not in the right spot. We have a win. Incredible. The other thing I wanted to ramble about is, well, one, we have the horrific moment of, sounds more like Heaven Divers. Oh, got him. Oh, snap. Oh, baby. So, Steam's spring sale is officially out. It is from now till the 21st. So, prepare your wallets, ladies and gentlemen. But Enshrouded is having a sale. So, I took a peek and was just like, oh, 10% off. Let's take a peek-see-poo at that. And it turns out that yesterday they brought out their roadmap for this year. And, like, some of it looks pretty neat, and some of it feels like it should have already been there. But it's an early access, so, like, we let bygones be bygones here. Let me see if I can... pull this up really quickly. Oh, I can do it like this. Yeah, hold on. Will this work? I hope this works. No, that's not what I asked you to do at all. I wanted this thing. Hold on, copy image. Will this work? There we go. we'll go and see if we can make this work. So give me uno secondo to get this set up, because I want to make this work, but I'm not very good at it. Where are you at? One moment, please. I'm incredibly slow. It's probably that one. Oh, that's how we'll do it. Yeah. Now I just gotta move it down. Almost done. I apologize for my slowness. In this case, you're specifically grabbing that one. There we go. And then we do that. And then we do that. Perfect. Okay, there we go. We can actually look at the freaking roadmap together. I did it. So yeah, this is the plans that they're going to be going through this. Oh god, it's not in the right spot. And I don't want that either. Find me that happy middle game. Right there. Close enough. Yeah, so they're coming out with a bunch of things that they want to do this year. Yeah, here's a roadmap of our next few updates based on your suggestions. So we have Hollow Hall dungeons. Don't really know what that is, but I presume they're probably going to be like, how to say it, like probably procedural based dungeons that you can like enter, and they'll be like instance style. The deck support, the Steam Deck support, not really that interesting to me personally, but you know, still neat. Performance improvements, always a good thing. Smoother FPS or high FPS gameplay, again, I'm sure many people are excited about it. Location improvements, again, probably a good thing. Improved loot UI, I believe that's a good thing. Again, I haven't played the game since the demo, so I'm a little bit behind in terms of what everything looks like. But then we have workshop crafting from magic chests. That's actually kind of exciting if I understand that correctly. Better stack splitting. Oh my god, yes, please. Any game that does not do stack splitting properly is frustrating. Because if you just like, I just want one of those. I just want to take one out, and it's like, well, you can take half the stack, and it's like, I don't want half the stack, I want one. Multiple NPC instances. I believe this specifically is, unless it's written further down. Oh no, that's town folks. Okay, so I don't fully understand what the multiple NPC instances. That one I'm unaware of. Reassignable glider shortcut. That's, I feel like that should have not been that difficult to do. Hopefully they do that quickly. Sitting on furniture. I know it's a quality of life thing. This is not important. People want this. You know that people want this. I built a chair. Let me sit in it. Let me sit in it. I've built a bench. Let me sit on it, please. Improve post-processing. That's for the graphics nerds. More trees to grow. I didn't know you could grow trees, so there we go. Cool. Round doors and windows. Okay, I've heard about this one before. People really, because this is a game like where, like, how to say it? Like it's a, what do you call it? A vector-based, or no, not vector. Something based. I can't remember what it's called. But like you can make super elaborate buildings in this. And a bunch of people were like, hey, I want to make my little hobbit house, but we only have square doors. Round doors and windows. It's hobbit building time, baby. Potted plants, just nice accessories. New building options. Hello, Brian. How are you? Also, happy birthday to your dad. Happy birthday to Brian's dad, if I'm reading that correctly. I hope that he was doing well, and I hope that you guys had a good time at the steakhouse. New building materials, always a good time. Replayable world quests, probably good just to be able to do that. Because I know that there was a thing that if you were playing multiplayer, the quests were kind of funky. Where, like, even if you weren't there, the quest could keep going and you wouldn't get to participate in it. And, like, people were just, like, missing out on quests, which was a problem. Better quest sorting, obviously a good time. Server gameplay settings, very helpful. Because right now, as far as I'm aware, building servers is, like, the barest of bare bones. You basically go, I created a server and put a password on it. Server user rights, also a good thing. Townfolk NPCs. Now, this is kind of neat, actually. Because the world is really empty at the moment, as far as I'm aware. There's a lot of places that look like there should be people, and there's no one there, like it's dead. Which, when I was playing the demo, felt really neat, because there's a real feeling of, like, how to say, like, this world used to have something, but everything died. You know, like that kind of idea. But now they're going to actually add some people into the world, which I think will add some life to it, which I like. Vanity system, I presume that that's just cosmetics that you can, you know, like put clothing over top of clothing, but you'll still get the effects of the hidden clothing, which is good. Edible signs, should always have those. Musical instruments, I look forward to seeing what that does. Townfolk pets. This seems to be something that everybody's very excited about. We'll see what it does. We'll see what comes of it. Animal farming. In a game like this, I know people want animal farming, so it's good that this is coming along. Enemy patrols, liven up the world a little bit more. Weather systems. This is another one that really can add to a world. Like, to bring Skyrim up for a second, like Skyrim can sometimes, especially if you do a little bit of modding to make some of the weather a little bit more intensive. My God, it can feel so good to walk around in that world and suddenly there's just like a rainstorm that rolls over, and you're just like, oh right, I'm living or I'm playing a game that's technically, you know, like a world of some kind. So love that. It's good immersion. Building. We have, okay, just wanted to make sure that it still existed. We have mountain biomes, which I look forward to seeing what that potentially entails. More biomes is always good in my opinion. Probably nice places for other people to build stuff, which is nice. Portals to other servers. I'm excited to see what that'll do. Nameable bases. Really feel like it should have been there, but oh well. Nameable map locations. Again, feels like it should have been there, but you know what? It is one of those things where it's like, yeah, it can be in the background, you know? It can be the not on the highest of the priority list, which is fine. Multiplayer pings, very helpful for multiplayer. Named tombstones. I don't entirely know what that means, but presuming that implies that you've died, that your name actually stands beside it. Great, fantastic, no complaints from me. New enemies and bosses, always good to get more content. Fixes and polishing, always just good to have fixes and polishing. And then here's a glimpse of some other majors, features coming later this year for our early access, which is sharing and visiting bases, which I believe is connected to the portal to other servers. Create and share gameplay experiences. Not sure how to approach that specifically, but neat. World events, thumbs up. Giving the world more attention, always a positive. 10 out of 10. Hope for more. Instant dungeons, which is what I was thinking that the Hollow Hall dungeons are probably going to be. More biomes. Water. Because I believe that this game currently has no water or water physics. So this will be an interesting one just for an aesthetic perspective, potentially also for a gameplay perspective. Burp. But yeah, there you go. There's the general stuff. I gotta leave the chat again. So have a good... No problem at all, Juju. Please have yourself a great rest of your night. I hope that you have a great day, afternoon, evening, night. Well, it's definitely night for you. I hope that you sleep well. Hope that you have a great day tomorrow. And yeah, see you when we see ya. But there you go. There's my rambles. There's the end of my need to get my commentary out and get it there. And hey, Navek, how's it going, my dude? Thank you for the first congratulations. First, we were just I'm in. Hold on. I'm in this mode right there. I'm in this mode right now. So we were just talking about Enshrouded because I was curious about the big roadmap that they brought out, and I was just like, ooh, I want to talk about that because I like talking about stuff, but I'm also a very uninformed individual when it comes to video games. So specifically, it's game news talk with a guy who knows very little. It's important to be aware of your, how to say it, of your shortcomings and your weaknesses. But yeah, also oh, congratulations, Brian, on second. It is the spring summer sale on Steam, so I just click update and complain later about things. Blue, sometimes you gotta read those patch notes. And also, Navek, you already know this, but talked about it anyway, about how Helldivers 2's new War Bond is available for free-to-play players so long as you're willing to put the time in. Hell yeah, brother. Many excite. Many hype. Now, the only problem is that that Helldivers 2 still has a lot of bugs. And we hope that the bugs get removed soon, though. I've been really lucky with like game glitches and bugs not really being a thing for the most part. Occasionally I get something, you know, like, I have it sometimes where I'll land on a planet and for the first, like, 10 seconds of gameplay, all I see is my helmet and my gun. And it's like, it'll pop up in a second. This doesn't really bother me at all. Or the weird one was, I had it for some reason that only my one friend had it that every time that he came into the game, or while we were playing the game, his chest piece would always be missing its texture. So it was just purple, like a purpley pink. Which was very just like, I don't even know what could possibly be the reasoning behind this. Like, I don't even know what's causing this. I'm amused because it's kind of funny, but oh well. It went away after a while, but it made me chuckle. Modern games with a lot of bugs must be a day that ends in Y. Yeah, true facts. But I will say that Arrowhead is, like, really putting the time in to make sure to at least make it that there's content coming in, that the free-to-play version is as rewarding, or at least mostly rewarding, as it is for paying customers. Because at the end of the day, the customer can spend money, but you still need medals in order to progress through the war bonds. So there's actually an incentive to play the game, which means that if you play the game, you'll get some of the super credits, which you need in order to potentially unlock more of that stuff. So it's actually like feeding itself in a very good loop. So as long as the gameplay loop is good, the actual like way to unlock, the loop to unlock stuff is to play the game. Implying that as long as you're playing the game, you're getting stuff. And also they're making it that the, there's like a superstore that you can go to that cycles, I think, every 3 days? I think it's every 3 days. It cycles out 2 new helmets and 2 new chest pieces. And since War Bonds on Spy, you can just play. Exactly, Navek. It's good. I like it. I am a fan. I approve. I hope that they fix more bugs because there are some things. The new content that's come out recently, I've experienced a weird thing where sometimes the the ramps on the current content map will occasionally have a moment where I just pass through them. Which, like, I don't fall through the world or anything. I just land on the ground that's underneath of it. But it is one of those just like... Huh. But, again, like, I'm usually quite forgiving when it comes to games. Like, as long as I'm not being, like, disconnected all the time, or my character just dies for no reason, or, you know, like, heavy punishment for no reason, it's, like, I'm pretty forgiving. Like, one of the missions that I played yesterday with Best Bud and the two amazing bros, we were just playing a normal difficulty automaton fight, and there was a tank, like one of their tanks. And I'm just like, that's a carcass, right? You know? Fire one shell at it, it starts turning its turn. I'm like, this is normal difficulty. What the fuck is it doing on normal difficulty? And then I died. Because those things are dangerous. Excuse me for the yawns. No, don't worry, Navek. We killed it eventually. 2 airstrikes and a 500 kilo bomb drop eventually got rid of it. But it was definitely like a, what am I supposed to do right now? How do I fight this? But yeah, we did beat it in the end, and it was good. Yeah, sorry, Navek, just to like super quickly recap. Yesterday I was playing with a bud for a little bit, and I found the triangle of players. Because we played with 2 randos that were literally polar opposites. I already told you about Anon #LMG. And he's one of the points of the triangle. The ignorant, salty boy who will put out his frustrations aggressively rather than actually talk to people. The other one was, we had Carl, who was the wanders off by himself, but is competent and is completing side stuff. And will ping when he needs somebody's help or assistance in opening one of those double doors. And then there was Nightfall, who was he is with you. He is playing like a single shot rifle build with a, what was he using as his sidearm? Or was he using as a special? I can't remember what he was using as a special. I think he was using the shield. So he was being like a protective, decent build, like semi-support, semi-aggressive build with like sniper capabilities, who was quite good at sniping and would stick to you and help you out when engaging bases. So that's, as far as I'm concerned, that's the triangle of gamers. There's the Anon, like # MLG, there is Carl, and there is Nightfall. And you want to aim for either Carl or Nightfall or somewhere in between. Don't aim for MLG Derp Alert, because he is not worth mimicking. Anyway, that's the end of my rambles. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to get rid of that thing real quick. Oh, scroll wheel. One day you'll work again. Oh yeah, for those who want to see it again. Knowing a little bit of Blender is fun. The other thing is, I just want to say this really quickly, and I'll probably mention it again at the end of stream, but I have 2 current thought processes in my head, and I feel like one of them I'm going to forget as soon as I start playing or as soon as I'm going to start talking about it, so, because it's already fading from my brain, so we'll just talk about the one. I think next month I want to do, like, a fun little, like, side quest to streaming, which will eventually be something like prepping for beach bod, where we're going to, like, severely reduce the, like, exercise redeems. And I'll even try to make, like, an exercise model for myself so that whenever those redeems are done, we switch the model really quickly over to that character so that we can get fit for summer, because it's almost springtime. During springtime, it means you gotta get the beach bod ready. So I'm gonna try to do that in April. That's an idea that's coming to mind. I believe the button that you're trying to click there, Nivek, is that one. And I cannot remember the other one now. Hold on, let me see if I can remember. I doubt it. I have a suspicion that that one's gone from my mind for now. If I remember, I'll mention it. But for now, I've rambled enough. I've rambled for my obligatory hour. So we are going to go ahead and take a small break so that I can set up Kingdom Hearts 2 so that we can get going. We're going into Tron World, which, if I'm slowly remembering correctly, is kind of an world, but it's fine. You know, we got to get through it if we want to keep progressing through the story. So we're going to take a quick 5 to 10 minute break. If you guys can and are able to, I hope that you get up and stretch. Grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. I'll be back in probably 5 to 10-ish minutes. And I will see you guys very soon. I'm back, and I think I did it in under 10 minutes. Oh, and just as I come back, it's the boy himself, Pep Thread. Hello, Pep Thread, how are you? Wait, unless I'm still in ads. Oh, I might still be in ads. Oh no. Ah, and it's Ling! Ah! Ah! Nobody move! Her vision is based on movement. How is Unicorn Overlord Ling? Wah! I'm sorry, Ling. I hope that you had a good time with Unicorn Overlord. We just got back, so you actually caught us right as our break ended. So very good timing on your part. How was Unicorn Overlord? I hope that you had a good time. We got the ending. We got to the end of the first arc. How many arcs are there? So we're going, we'll be starting the next arc next Thursday. Oh, hell yeah, you are. 5 or 6, so congratulations on being plus minus, or 20% plus minus or so. Since it's like location based. Oh, interesting. I hope that you have a great time. And I hope that the first arc was also a great time. Oh no, now I've forgotten what I was going to say when I got back here. Oh no. Ling, you've caught me off guard. I'm lost and I don't know where I live. There's a total of 5 regions, but the first location has other bit. So 6. Oh, I see. Like one of the regions is potentially a, how to say it? The heck is the thing I wanted to say? Like a sliced in half situation. Where it's just like, well, it's a big region and you've seen this part of it, but you haven't seen that part of it. And you're like, yeah, game? Is that what we're doing here? So I feel like I'm really short right now. Why? I don't know why. I feel like my character's really short for some reason at the moment. There. That's better. I like this better. It upsets me so much. Since I couldn't fix all the villages of the Furge region yet. RIP. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ling. You'll have to live with that forever. It'll haunt your dreams. Oh god, speaking of dreams, I had a really weird moment yesterday, or this morning, where I woke up like way too early and I heard a buzz because I got an email. So I checked my email and just like really quickly like just checked news articles because I'm bad for that. And I just read one about how Enshrouded is actually getting a price reduction because it's the spring sale. And I was just like, oh, okay. And I just like closed the article and like put it away again. And then like passed out, and that whole dream was just like me trying to play Enshrouded, and like the alarm kept trying to stop me from playing Enshrouded, so I just kept slamming my alarm. My alarm being like, shut up, I'm working on something. The mind is a very complex thing when it comes to dreams. My god, it's tempting for Enshrouded. It's sadly only 10%, but it is still a relatively new game, so it's not shocking that it's only 10%. And yeah, I'm watching Enshrouded a little bit too, because I'm like, probably wouldn't stream it personally, because I don't know. I don't want everything I play to be a stream. That's why I'm trying to keep Helldivers away from streams so far, because it's like, no, this is my relaxation game. I don't want to be on while I'm playing Helldivers. I want to have fun while I'm playing Helldivers. Not saying, of course, that you can't have fun while streaming and playing, how to say it, while streaming and playing at the same time, but it's different. There is a distinct difference between those two things. There is an extra layer to it that means that you need to now start focusing on something else instead of just the game. And that's not always something that I enjoy. When it comes to something that I particularly want to focus on, like Helldivers is very much for that. I know that if I played Helldivers on stream, it'd be like, oh god, I'm not going to be paying to chat very much, or paying attention to chat very much, because I'm going to be focused on the game, and it's just like, I want to make sure I'm doing chat interaction. But then I think about it again, because then it's just like, then I'm sitting there with the whole, like, well, I mean, I've done that before with a co-op game, you know, where I don't notice chat as much because I'm busy, how to say, you know, like doing a collaborative experience, which means I'm mostly just joking with the chat, or sorry, with the person rather than with chat, which is supposed to be like the entertainment. So I don't know. I'm torn on it. That's where I'm mostly at. But all right, let's get back into this game. Like I do that with Power World. Yeah, I totally get that, Ling. Oh god, and now I need to remember how to move and groove. There's space, attack. Alright, I should be back in it now. Never did like the always online model. For some games, that's just how it is. Helldivers needs it to be a thing because it is very much designed to be a cooperative experience. You found the person you were looking for? I'm glad to hear. He's safe. I guess if you look long enough, you're bound to find your man. Where do I look next? But fucking Nightingale? Yeah, Ling, that one. That one was one of those like, oh. Until they turn that off, I'm probably never going to look at it. But speaking of Tifa, one more really weird update that that was thrown at me while I was trying to look at articles, which I had to do a double take because I was like confused because I saw the image of the article and it was Aerith or Eris, however you or yeah, whatever the heck name you want to use for her. And it looked like don't spoil it, Ling. It looked like they were like keeping her head normal, but the rest of her body they were using the old Final Fantasy VII model. And I was like, what a weird concept. I mean, fascinating, I guess, but still. So I like went to the article and it's like, oh, no. Somebody remodeled all of, how to say it, it was Yuffie, Tifa, and Aerith into like bodybuilders. And it's just so like, yeah, you know what? I shouldn't be shocked, but I'm still mildly shocked. And like they're actually like half, at least from the screenshots, because I'm like, okay, I have to see like the mods, you know. I need to go and check out the screenshots, because I'm like, did they put a lot of time into this? Was it good? Was it bad? And it's like the screenshots are like, oh, these are actually like done relatively well too, which is kind of nutty. But then again, that particular sect of the internet actually puts like a lot of time and effort into that stuff, so that's not too surprising to me. But yeah, so if you've ever wanted to play freaking Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and make sure that all the gals are like 200 pounds of just bulk, you know, you can find them. Oh? What do you mean, oh? Did I send you a character image from Unicorn Overlord? You did not, but I know, isn't Unicorn Overlord, isn't that the same company that made that one, like, 2D game where one of the characters is just literally just, like, a hulk of a woman with just... Yes. Her. So I presume it's connected to this. Hold on, I might even be able to really quickly find the thing. 1 second. There it is. I sent you the pictures. Yeah? Is the blonde an adult or a child? Ling, this is important. An adult. Jesus. I was about to say, like, even if the blonde character is like 5'2", that would still make the other character like 7 foot. Probably 7 foot something. You know what? No, I'm only gonna send it to Ling, because Ling now has to deal with this. There. Ling, it's your problem now. I'm not gonna post that link in chat just to just make everyone suffer through it. It'll just be Ling that has to deal with it. This seems fair and reasonable. Leave this to us. You just concentrate on the data. Use the password and work with Tron to free the DTD data. Alright, we can do that. Oh yeah, we only have access to one area. Am I... Oh, Tifa is way better than the others, I think. In terms of just quality. But I still think it's impressive. Hold on, no, wait. I'll post the Tifa one, just because people need to understand what the frick I'm talking about. 1 second. There you go. Good luck, be brave to the people who decide to actually click on that. And if you don't, bless your heart for accepting Jesus into your life. Gosh, I wonder where Tron is. Man, that was terrible. God dang, right? Pep Thread, you know what's up. Don't touch that. Oh. Huh? Goofy. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't do it. I can't do his voice right now. Hold on. I am Sam. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I think this might just be a lost to time thing.
I didn't touch nothing.
Welcome to the game grid.
Game grid?
That's right. You've been chosen to play a few games.
Oh, fun.
Lose and you will be subject to immediate de-resolution. Win? Well... no one wins.
You're not gonna play your games?
You have no choice.
Well then, get on with it.
Yeah, get on with it. Get on with it. Alright, so analog stick to move. You have to turn? I didn't even realize you were supposed to turn. Oh, there's the indicators. Alright. Attack, charge, guard. Okay, I think I understand. Alright, boys and girls. Pray for me. didn't hit the button. Oi! I don't think this is going all that well. I even hit the button and it wouldn't let me turn! Nope. New game is confusing. Oh, please don't tell me that I have to do a bunch of stuff again. Oh, god damn it. They're actually making me do all of this anew. Alright. Alright. Let's go. We'll skip all the stuff. We'll zoom our way back to it. I acknowledge this might have partially been my fault, but I don't know. Wait, that was it? I won? That was way easier. Oh, that's scary. Oh.
All right. It looks like we can escape through there.
Wonder if Swords and Ogre don't drive the bike the way he does. I hope so, Pep Thread. But there's a good chance, though, there might not be any organs left at that point. You know? Just saying. I was about to say, there's no way they're just gonna let us. Oh my god, that shouldn't have counted. It's okay, we're doing fine. Left. Right. Right. Left. Dodge right. Dodge right. Dodge left. Oh god, I didn't think I was gonna read that. Hey. Oh, oh, oh. Sometimes these freaking controls. Oh god. Oh god. I was guarding! The game, you wanted me to use the guard ability! Hello, Rommel. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Sorry, Kingdom Hearts is kicking my butt at the moment. And thank you for the shout out there. Ooh, Left 4 Dead 2. Who are you playing with? No ad. Woo. Yeah, let's go. This isn't just chatting. Oh my god, thank you so much, Osakin. I knew I was forgetting something. I always do end up forgetting. Boom. Thank you for the reminder. Very much appreciated. How was the Left 4 Dead shenanigans? Did you have a good time? Were you playing with anybody? Was it a collab? And if so, oh, nice, Osaka. I hope that you two were having fun. An unofficial collab. It was unofficial. Last minute I decided, why not? We'll bring them in. We'll bring them in. Tag them in, boys. And hello, Kate. How are you? I wasn't even planning on playing it, but he started it, and I said I wanted to, and bam. Ooh, very nice. And hello, TK. How are you? Rommel, that's one of the greatest ways, though, to start doing stuff like that, where it's just like, hey, let's just do this. And then everyone's just kind of like, yeah, okay. Hold on, these guys are Bologna. Ah, freaking pains in the butt. There we go. All right, there's the first go. I'm gonna call off stream tonight as I'm feeling like trash. Novak, I hope that you're feeling better. Soon is the word that I was going to say there. Good, Howard. Things are doing fine, Kate. Thank you so much for asking. I wasn't even planning on playing. Oh, no, we already said that. And I hope that you had a great time then, Rommel. What kind of difficulties were you guys playing on? Was it modded, or was it just the baseline? And yeah, what Kate said, take care of yourself, Novak. My goodness. You can't just be out here feeling like garbage. You gotta feel like, what are you supposed to feel like? Oh, like $1 million. Trying so hard to defeat these nerds. Get out of here. Oh, their ability to do that is just so bull. We're gonna try right this time. Oh! Oh! Left. Left. Oh. Right. I swung in the wrong direction. It's so chaotic. How are you supposed to know which way to go? I swung the wrong way again. No. Oh no. It begins anew. I swear to God, sometimes the buttons just say no. It's like, can we do this? No. Why not? Because. Ooh. Oh, no, no, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away. Ooh. Oh my God, I guarded my way through accidentally. Uh-oh. What does this imply? Should I be worried? Oh, thank God. Oh, we did it. Oh, I thought I was gonna die. Tron!
Tron!
My boy! We were looking for you.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
We came to give you the password.
Why didn't you just transmit the data?
Transmit?
Goodness
Hey, are you
me.
okay?
I'll be all right once we access the DTD.
He's barely hanging on. Wait. Oh no. Luna D, I'm sorry. 1 second. There's no way I didn't click that though. There's literally no way. 1 moment. I know, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry, I was finishing up the call. Oh, totally fine, Rommel. I absolutely get that post stream of a collab. There's a how to say it, a build up, if you will, or a cooldown period is probably the more correct word. There we go. All right, now we got it set up properly. There. I had a lot of stupid mods, but was vanilla maps. Gotcha. Still astonished by how much is in Kingdom Hearts. It's kind of nutty, Kate. I mean, this one has Pirates of the Caribbean in it. One of your teammates is pretty nutty. I just realized that I have so many points. 1 second, Lady Luna D. I feel bad. I need to fix something. I need to go here. How do you do this again? That one. Oh no. Now I gotta figure out where it is. There we go. It should be the last one. Scroll wheel, please stop failing me. Reject and refund the points. There you go. You got your points back. Because I realize it's very unreasonable for me to just be like, yeah, you don't get a pillow throw. Ha! So have your points back. And thank you for the hydrate, by the way, Pep Thread. Very much appreciated. From Tron to Pirates in one game. Yeah, and The Lion King. And sorry, Tron, we will never use you. It is always the core group. You don't even have that many abilities. What do you even bring to the table, Tron? Nothing. You're just a guy. One of your guys even commented about how pirates feel different than anything else. Yeah. Yeah. The pirates is definitely a strange shift. I personally like it, but that's just me, though. I enjoy the weird aspects of this kind of stuff. Right. Do a save, because I do not want to do that again, because it's brutal. Oh, and then there's, what is it? What have we done so far? Mulan, Nightmare Before Christmas, Hercules. Technically, we're kind of dancing around some Final Fantasy characters. Oh my god, brain, please. You know this. Don't make me go to the world map just to find out where I need to go or what other ones there are. I'm derping at the moment. We will at one point see more of them. That I can promise you without any hesitation. Steamboat Willie, but yeah, the black and white world. Yeah, good point, Pep Thread. Which technically would now be classified as public domain. If I'm understanding the public domain stuff correctly, of course. With you. Yeah, exactly, Rommel. Which, you know what? We appreciate. At least I appreciate. I wish I could remember some more of them. But there's just so many. Oh, Beauty and the Beast, of course. Can't believe I forgot about Beauty and the Beast. There's where we get the lightning crystals. I mean, makes perfect sense, but Aladdin. I can't believe I didn't say Aladdin. We just did it recently. Wah, indeed. But what does that wah about, Lady Lunity? Are you okay? Do we need to talk about something? What's going on? This seems dangerous. This seems like something we shouldn't do. Alright, what's the password? Well, Belle, Snow White, Aurora, Alice, Jasmine, Cinderella, Kyrie, got it. Did we do a good? The name doesn't ring a bell. It's the childhood friend of the main character. So it's Kingdom Hearts specific. That did it. There we go, and here's the bad. Now switching DTD over from passive to active. This process will take some time. Please enjoy a game while the process is running. Oh no! Oh no! Not another game! No, it's the DTD's final security routine. This isn't a game. Stay focused. Oh. Heartless! Don't worry, we'll crush him. Easy peasy. The guy that designed Kingdom Hearts hated Kyrie? What? Why? I think Kyrie's alright. Doesn't get, like, the most personality, but I think she's a relatively good character, all things considered. She's a little bit of a damsel in distress, but... Oh, I see. We gotta lock them down. That's what we're doing here. Alright, I'm understanding. There's that one. We got one more. Don't you warning me. Goodness. Can you believe this individual? How many more warnings am I getting? Huh? How many more? Fine. You want to be shutted up? I'll shut you up. There we go. Everything's fine now.
I'm as good as new. All my functions have been restored.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, but now bad things are happening, right?
Finally, I have full access to the DTD.
Way to
My takeover
go.
of the system is now complete. I might have anticipated such a simple password. What's this? An emergency destruct program for the town. Let's see how it performs.
You SOB.
Program, you changed the password.
There, that should buy us some time.
Tron, tell us what's going on.
Bad
The
things.
MCP's loading a hostile program into the IO tower.
What do we do?
We've got to protect the user town. Let's head to the tower.
Oh yeah, I forgot. If I'm remembering correctly, we are gonna zoom. Oh, we learned a new ability. Cool. We're gonna be zooming through this story if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, he gets access to some more stuff. Donald leveled up? Oh, he had Thunder Boost. That's fine. We don't need to give him that ability. And what cool item did we get? A crystal shard. Cool. Alright, what's everybody saying? I disengaged the security program. Now the lift to the IO tower should work. Hurry! This lift's the lift's straight ahead of this. Oh, I know where we need to go. Donald, what are you talking about? The outside is already bad enough with heartless and nobodies. Any more problems in the town will fall apart. No, it'll be fine. We got the gang over there. We can extract the data later. Let's go to the IO tower. Alright, I guess we have to go to the IO tower. That's the choice. Oh, and Donald just leveled up. Wait, did he just get another ability? Okay, no, I thought for a second that they actually would give us an ability and then level him up and give us another ability. No, that's not how this is. Alright. Why didn't they call it the USB hub? A question as old as time. And by that I mean, I have no idea. Wait, I don't actually know if I'm supposed to go left or right. I suspect I have to go this way first. Maybe? There are guards in the way. That normally gives some semblance of information as to which way you need to go. Look here, buckaroos. I'm sick of your shenanigans. I'm actually not sure, Rommel. We're gonna find out soon, though, if there is. Assuming that I don't just get completely bonked by it, but I want to believe that I can get through this part. No, I will not fight you. I refuse. Okay, no, this is the IO tower. Is it supposed to look like that? Looks rather ominous to me. Must be total chaos outside. I think it's gonna be trouble inside, too. Boss fight? Maybe? Oh no, wait, this is definitely a let's do a quick save prior to. If we know anything about RPGs, always save. Always. Can't even. No, you're good, my dude. I knew what you were saying. Oh wait, we can just leave? Are we supposed to leave, or do we need to go through this shenanigans first?
Okay.
Ooh. The Gaia belt increases defense, also as well as thunder and dark. Hell yeah. I think my keyboard is giving out. Don't worry about it, Rommel. I will not hold it against you. Sometimes you just have moments like that, or the system itself is purposefully failing on you, and you're just like, all right. Oh, you don't actually give any defense? Wow, I thought you gave defense. Well. I guess I'm supposed to leave? I'm not sure, though. The game indicates. Nope. Back inside we go. Because it looks like it's just fine out here. Tech is great until it's not. I stand by my words. Ignore the fact that I'm saving again like 2 minutes later. Just ignore it. It's okay. It'll be fine. This does nothing. Well, then we go through the other door because it looked like that way didn't particularly do anything. Wait, hold on. Are sure to follow to fight those guys. Delete the enemy to limit their movements. Should go back. Again. Right now we need to help Tron. Okay, so we do keep going? Donald, what are you saying? Stop them before they get out. Hurry to the next room. I mean, I thought that was a next room, but apparently not. Okay, so it does just lead us back here. So, boss fight? Yeah, there's our boss fight.
I'm disappointed in you, program. Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because I want to help them. Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
Really? And what command would that be?
I can't really say for sure.
Friends, they help each other, that's all. Uh-oh, look out!
I fight for the users, yeah! And in doing so, we get put into an arena. Don't worry, we'll kick his ass. I hope. If I remember correctly, you're a pain in the butt. Yeah. This is a collect the Orbeez.
Yeah.
Come on, give me the front, give me the forward dash. I need to bonk this guy more. Now I don't remember exactly what the purpose of gathering these is, but the game has technically taught us already that we can use it for something. Don't you summon that twice? Don't you flee from me? With your weird little homing boys. There are actually multiple. There's multiple of them. Thank you, Donald, for doing something. I appreciate you. Ow. I thought that jump would actually would be my savior. Oh, we're so close to getting that cluster. Can we cast freeze on him? Is that the sitch?
Take this.
Oh, so it's legitimately what we learned. You just get free. You get free DPS on him for a period of time. Should have gotten a little bit closer on him, though. Hello, Vitrify. Hello, Snappa. How are you doing? Oh. Oh, he's mad. Oh, he's doing an angry. No, please. I'm sorry. I never should have said those things about you. Pain in the butt. This right here is a, how to say it, one of those boss fights where you're just like, oh, this is a time waster fight. Oh, and you also fly. Or zoom. Zoom is probably the more correct word there. I don't really have any distance abilities, so like, oh! You can stop right there.
Back off.
Took me a second to actually cast, so that's a shame. There we go. Let's get at least one more health bar out of here. Oh, he's lost his shell. How you doing, Vitrify? I hope that you're doing well. Oh wow, he's going hard right now. He wants all the little fellas on me. No, 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 leave me alone. I just want to get closer. Oh, he's zooming. He's zooming, he's zooming, he's zooming, he's zooming. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna dash at him and just hope to do some damage. Your little teleporty boys, don't scare me, friend. Oh, even when there's that many of them. It didn't do anything. But I'm glad to hear that, Snapper. Alright, there has to be a method to fight him faster. Should like watch a speedrunner video. How to deal with whatever the heck this boss's name is. Here's a way to ruin his life. ASAP. It's quite easy. All you need to do is the following. Stay still!
Yeah.
I think I remember just hitting it with fire a lot. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Oh, he has laser hands, but he picked up diamond hands, and he's not afraid to use them. Ooh, that freaking threading the needle moment, baby. I'm kind of digging this, though. His weird little laser hands. It actually feels kind of cool to just be... Oh, no. Oh, wait, what's the plan? Oh, that's the plan. That's the worst plan. Never mind, this sucks. I hate it. Wow, did I eat those words immediately. All right, Buckaroo, let's go. Right there, thank you. And now just go completely AWOL on him. There we go, that's the one. No, 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 you don't get to survive this one. Good night, goodbye, so long, farewell. Those lasers are like lightsabers. Yeah, the first phase of them was neat. Like that there was actually, they're passing over the field, so you're like, oh, I need to jump over those. But that second part, where he's just spinning them, it's just like, how am I supposed to dodge this? Oh, I thought for a second it was one of those, get down! The whole place just lights up. Oh my god, I forgot to turn those on too. One moment, please.
I really owe you one. With all my functions up and running, I think I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now, I'd better get to work. It's what my user would want.
What Ansem would want. Listen, Tron. We didn't get the password from Ansem. We just sort of found it, back in the user world, by accident. And one more thing, Ansem, he was our enemy. I mean, he still is, I guess.
Well, actually, he's my enemy, too.
What do you mean?
Plot twist.
Ansem took Encom's original system and customized it for his own use. I was part of the original system, and Ansem modified me, too. So, that makes him my user. But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP. The Ansem I first knew wouldn't do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
I don't understand it either.
He's not supposed to understand.
But I think users like you are going to be the ones who will finally figure it out. You have the ability to take illogical routes and still arrive at the answers you seek. Now go, before the MCP starts acting up again.
There we go. Sorry. I forgot a lot of stuff during stream today. My god. Is this Tron? It is! Welcome, Kuma. How are you doing? I was trying to say, I'll stay here and make sure that the NCP doesn't cause any more trouble. The user world is in trouble. We should hurry back through this terminal. Okay. Don't have to tell me twice. Back to the research lab.
Any data you need from the DTD can be accessed directly through my user's terminal. I'll keep a dedicated access channel open for you.
Overtime. Oh, rip, my dude. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about the MCP for a while.
Access channel?
I knew you'd ask. It's a very important link between our worlds. It's how we stay connected. You, my friends, are the new password.
Thanks, Tron. Take care.
Oh, thanks,
You
Blue.
too. And give my best to the users.
Oh, there it is. Rommel, it exists. Stroopwafel. Alrighty, I'll have to go. No problem at all, Kate. I'm glad you got to at least see the Keyblade that we got. Please have yourself a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for stopping by. And also, Brian, you have yourself a great rest of your night as well.
Well, that's that.
Look.
Look at this.
Tron, hang in there.
So, where do we start?
I know. Let's access the DTD.
The King's checking the situation in town. He'll be back soon, so don't worry. Hey, look. It's asking for a password.
That's easy. It's...
Sora!
Donald!
Goofy!
That's... to the point.
Well,
That did it.
Wrong order,
Great.
idiot.
I have to go into town. Need to see what that last shakeup did.
you're not gonna check out the data? It wasn't exactly easy to get.
I'm coming right back. Hey, Sora. Why don't you get started unloading the data and copying it down? It's just a few keystrokes. Easy, right?
We're going to lose all the data, aren't we? Ah! Murder! Hello, everybody! Ah! Screaming! Hello, Woozy Tiger! Hello, Freedom Fallout! Hello, Servant of God! Murder, you can't do this to me! It's illegal! But how was... Well, I gotta run out fucking my dog. Thank you, Murder. Have yourself a great rest of your day! And hello again, Osakin. Hello, everybody. For those who don't know, my name is WillSleepsNot. You may call me Will. You may call me Sleeps. You may call me WillSleepsNot. I'm an insomniatic, dyslexic, ADHD Vtuber who plays a variety of games. On Thursdays, we currently are playing Kingdom Hearts, and on Saturdays, we do art. If that sounds appealing to you, then by all means, sit back, relax, get cozy, get comfortable, and if not, I hope that you have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for stopping by. And yeah, she was playing Wind Waker. For anybody who, how to say it, since Martyr has to do a raid and run, which is obviously completely fine, unlike what people on Twitter say. Does anybody know how it went? How was the events over at Martyr's Corner? I hope that you guys had a good time. I hope that she had a good time. I hope that progress was made and silliness was had. I personally have never played Wind Waker myself, but I applaud the art style whenever I see it. It's such a great art style. I think Wind Waker's one of those games where, like, how to say, it's definitely a game that has a style that will withstand time for a long period. You know what I mean? Like, that's going to be one of those ones. Like, there's a lot of games in that era where they tried to be, like, really realistic and, like, it didn't work. But then games like Wind Waker are just like, oh yeah, this is going to still be a great visually, like, 20 years from now. Like, it'll be maybe, like, aged, but, like, aged in, like, a fine wine kind of sort, not in a milk sort of way. But I hope that everybody had a great time today. If you guys also need to step away and take care of yourselves and do that sweet, sweet, good self-care, because I know that sometimes, you know, streaming can, even just being the watcher of the stream can be time-consuming and potentially even socially exhausting if you're being very, very interactive. So please, if you guys need to take care of yourselves, please, by all means, do so. It's just super appreciated that you came here as long as you did. Always, how to say it, the rule's always the same. IRL always comes first. All right, we just finished Tron, so we have to...
Can you walk?
hey, these things take time, okay?
We're about to watch Sora do
Whoa.
bad.
It's doing something.
I think it wants to know what we want to know.
Riku and Kairi. No way. Even Ansem's computer doesn't know.
Just immediately defeated.
What's he doing?
I thought I'd ask the computer if it can tell us about them nobodies.
A good option. They're all doing the... Oh, we got something.
What's this?
The data is corrupt.
How about the organization?
Oh dear.
There.
The data is corrupt.
Stupid computer.
Sora.
Sora is the most
Who's this guy?
useless character when it
I
comes
see
to
you got things
technology.
working.
Oh,
Your Majesty.
Good going. The computer should tell us the things we need to know.
But it keeps on saying the data inside's all kerscuffled.
All we got is a picture of some guy we don't know.
Ansem the Wise.
Come on, are you teasing us again?
Did you forget what Ansem looked like, Your Majesty?
Of course I do, and this is him. I'm positive.
Huh?
Excuse me, could you come this way, please?
Just immediately is like, all right, King, come with me. Manhandled.
This is Ansem. You know, the guy we all worked really hard to defeat.
Oh, that's right. I never finished explaining.
What?
You never started explaining, to be fair.
Well, the man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts. The one you fellas defeated. But what you actually fought was his Heartless. You see, he wasn't really Ansem. He just went around telling everybody that he was.
There are questions to that. A lot of
You
questions.
mean-
Huh?
We went through all that trouble to defeat an imposter?
Yup, a fake. But he still had to be stopped.
Absolutely.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm kind of confused. If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
Well, that's just what I'm trying to figure out. Ansem the Wise should know all about Organization 13's plans and what's been happening to the worlds. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help.
Hopefully.
You know, I came close to finding him once.
Don't tell me there's more. I'm lost enough as it is.
Well, let's see. Some feller named Ansem, who wasn't really Ansem, became a Heartless. Does that mean a nobody got created when that happened too?
Yup. And that nobody is the leader of the organization.
Plot twist.
I know I've met this fake Ansem before, and I've seen the leader of Organization 13 too. Kinda felt like being around the same fella.
So, where did you meet this guy?
Gosh, I can't remember. Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity. That's why I've got to find him and ask him about it.
You started all of this. Because of you, Riku and Kairi. Oh, Your Majesty, do you know where Riku is?
Oh, he actually finally asked.
He's... I'm sorry, I can't help.
Really, Your Majesty? Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Sora.
No. No.
What about Kairi? Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
Oh no! Sora, Donald, Goofy. I was planning to go get help from Ansem the Wise, but now I know I forgot the most important thing. Helping others should always come before asking others for help. We're safe and sound and free to choose. So there's no reason we shouldn't choose to help our friends. Let's look for Riku and Kairi together.
My friends are my power.
Outside!
Look what you
Sounds
did,
like we
Blue.
gotta start by helping out here.
Look what you did. Too much reverb on that audio, Rudim. Exactly. It rattled the building. Heck, it rattled the town. That explosion came from one side. Looks like we're gonna have a long battle. Are you ready? Do I need to save again? Would it be safe for me to save? We're gonna save anyway, just for the safety purposes of it. Also, now that I think about it, we're gonna actually take a tiny break first, because I want my third cup of tea. And if we're about to go through some dramatic stuff, we need to have tea. That's like basically the whole thing of this channel. And yeah, I'm sorry, Blue. You figured it out. Riku is dead. You stumbled upon the big mystery. But, alright everybody. For those who aren't aware, we try to take a break about once every hour just so that we can get up and stretch and move around a little bit because it's good for us. So, we're going to be back in about 5-ish minutes, so if you guys can or able to, I hope that you get up and stretch, grab yourself something to eat, grab yourself something to drink, make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. I'll be running an ad during that time just to make sure that we're not getting hit by ads while we're actually playing the game. I'll be back in about 5-ish minutes, and I will see you guys very soon. 5-minute mark. Be on. All right. Let's go see what the heck this explosion was all about. Welcome back. Oh, thank you, Blue. I appreciate that. We're falling behind in terms of knowledge, in terms of what's happening. Also, he's a bad guy. I'm contributing to the conversation. Oh. That's a lot of Heartless. Wait, what? They're fighting each other?
Hear me, my Heartless. Attack the white husks. Sweep them away.
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna win. I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister.
You pathetic coward.
Oh. Yeah, run.
Heartless, leave the white ones. Turn your attention to Sora and his friends.
Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
Why would you not? Oh, I forgot about getting the switching that Keyblade potentially too. Yeah, well. Say Livy. Oh, we have a new. I can't tell. Is that a Heartless or a nobody? Well, find out in a second, I guess. Oh, hey. Let's be a little bit kind here. That is an insanely large fella. What the heck? Ow. Oh wait, I actually have a recovery for that. I forgot about the recovery. Man, when you only play this once a week, you just sometimes forget very important things. Wait, where'd you come from? How do you still have max health? How did we just miss you this entire time? There we go. Easy. First try. Only a little bit of damage. Oh, it's you guys again.
Where's Maleficent?
Looks like she ran away.
Well, that was pretty lame of her.
I guess we picked the wrong side.
Lame,
She gets okay
supposed to
in
be
this
a
world.
chivalry
Think
thing.
something
You're
else.
right. I mean,
Minus
look at her.
58
Did I mention
respect
how
points for
completely
her.
and totally lame this other
So
was?
I figured
She'd be okay to tag along with other goblins without because she seemed that way. Like treasureless wings or something. I thought this was
Hey, if you're looking to pick sides, why don't you pick Leon's? They can always use help.
Does this Leon have any treasure?
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Perfect!
Come on.
Who are you?
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Just 3 treasure fanatics.
Later, taters!
Oh, they didn't even say their names.
Did Leon really have any treasure?
It was just that easy. Yeah, just lie. Vitrify, if there's one thing we need to learn, is just lie.
We don't have time for you.
Wait. Oh. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this.
Sora and Sephiroth.
Ain't Sephiroth the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Did Cloud tell you that? Then he must understand now.
Just what are you gonna do to him?
Nothing. Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
He said he's got a score to settle with you.
I see. He wants to meet me again. Then I should give him what he wants. That last bit of light is always the hardest to snuff out.
Oh, bye. Vitrify, please. Wait, Vitrify, were you here when we talked about the mod for Rebirth? I don't think you were. Or the mods, rather, for Rebirth. Hold on, I'll chuck them your way. There you go. Good luck, be brave. I did save, right? I'm gonna pretend that I saved. So that was Sephiroth. He does look a bit like Cloud. I'd like to tell Cloud, but we have to help the others first. Well, I suppose that's true. Oh, these mod. Oh, you're aware of them. I saw this on YouTube. Oh, no. Well, good luck with your new purchase, I guess. I hope that you enjoy those mods immensely. Town's crawling with Heartless and nobodies. What's going on? Leon and the others headed towards the Bailey. We better go find them. Truth. Wait. Is this where I think it is?
We'll help.
Sora, behind you.
Oh, they are nobodies. Okay. I have to say, I remember these guys being kind of a pain in the butt to fight because they have a lot of, like, send you aerial abilities. Or send you aerial in a stunned state, which is the big problem. Obviously, it's good. It's a new mechanic. You need to learn how to approach them. Though technically, the best way to approach them is to just give them a bonk. Just keep hitting them until they stop existing. Easy. Much like most opponents in this game. Just keep hitting them. Uh-oh, I got grabbed again. Oh my god, I can't believe she grabbed me right then. Oh, she took away my heals. Nope. Bad. Bad. There we go. Easy peasy.
The King's in the Bailey. You better head over there.
Got it.
This is looking familiar to me. Oh, wow. They really ruined that wall, eh?
Whoa.
Like an actual horde of Heartless. Ah. I like that they're not getting trampled right now. Like, clearly they should just be barreled over by that stampede. It's like, no, no.
Think you can handle this many?
Well, might be tough if one more shows up.
Then that'll have to be the one I take care of.
What? You're fighting too?
Sephiroth!
The drama.
I understand that you've been looking for me.
Yeah. Once I get rid of you, the darkness will go away.
Can you do it? That darkness comes from your own dark memories. Do you think you can erase your past?
Shut up!
Face it. You turn your back on the present and live in the past. Because the light of the present is too much.
You don't know me!
Cloud!
I know. Because I am you.
Cloud! Wait! Huh?
Tifa just doing her best to try and find Cloud. So close, but so far.
Leon, everybody, hang in there.
Wait, is that the way we want to go? Yes, but there's... Okay, I'm being a very unreasonable lad right now. And this is pure greed. I acknowledge it. But there is, I think, at least... Nope, that's not the correct way. I swear there's at least one treasure chest somewhere here that I haven't opened yet. Yes, I am being that guy. Unless I'm wrong. I might actually be wrong. Huh. In that case, we'll just keep going. My bad.
Okay, fellas, you've got to go find Riku and Kairi.
But Leon and the others are friends too.
Don't worry, there's already lots of help here. We'll take care of this fight.
But I promised Leon.
Donald, Goofy, take Sora and get going.
Riku, Kairi, give me a little time, okay?
Just a fair warning. Everybody get your cringe goggles on. 'Cause this is a weird little moment that's coming up. But also, give me 1 second. So, just be prepared. I'm giving you guys this warning. Brace yourselves.
Your Majesty!
We understand. We'll go search for Riku and Kairi.
Right. Watch for danger.
You be careful too!
Wait, you guys.
Sora, do as you're told.
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
Come on, Sora. You gotta be good.
Gotcha.
Well then, skedaddle.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Hope you can forgive us.
Ah, it's such a needless cutscene. But it makes me laugh.
Hey, you guys are looking lively.
Didn't we catch you messing around in the underworld? How'd a wimp like you get into Organization 13? I bet you can't even fight.
Yeah, but we can.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance.
Oh, I told them they were sending the wrong guy. Who is this kook?
Remember, the organization's made up of nobodies.
Right. No hearts.
Oh, we do too have hearts. Don't be mad.
You can't trick us.
Silence, traitor.
Confusion? True. Music? Top tier. I believe the whole point of this particular fight is to just try and destroy as many of these as possible before the timer runs out, which can actually be kind of brutal, and I think I've failed this before, so... Oh, come on, you dang things. There it is. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh god, it's gonna be like a down-to-the-wire thing, isn't it? Oh, I did it. Okay, he doesn't do a lot of damage at least, but he has a very particular set of movements, which I am not responding to correctly, clearly. Ugh. And then he's gonna do it again. No? Sorry, suddenly in focus mode. Oh, dang it, he's in this state again. Oh yeah, this is the most freaking pain in the butt thing. Because if you fail that, I believe it's actually a boss fight fail, which is brutal. He's also just freaking styling on me right now. Of course, just... I was trying to hit Donald with that too, and it just didn't quite work. Actually, a little bit of a problem too, because Donald actually has healing powers, and this guy's fucking ruining me right now. Okay, thank God. We actually did manage it. Because there's nothing worse than when you fail that part, and you're like, oh, really? Oh, I got Goofy with it. I didn't get Donald though. We take the goods with the bads in this case. Oh my god. I get it, you juggle! You are good at juggling! You're that guy right now! Alright. There. Not again. Oh crap. Oh my god, thank you. Right, that's it. In this situation, this is the, hanging out with friends. Hey, do you want the controller for a while? Why? Because I don't want to do this anymore! Is this the one? There we go. Oh, thank God. First try. Oh, he is a nightmare to have to fight a second time if you fail the first one. Hey, let's go. Hell yeah, Pep Thread. Crushed it.
Anyone from the organization who'd like to be next?
Hey, Sarah. Do not antagonize him.
Yeah, we gotta go help our friends out first.
Oh, sorry.
Then let's go.
Aha! There you are.
We're in trouble.
You sure have lots of friends to help. So, I guess we better all pull together and finish this battle for good.
Yes, Your Majesty! Look out!
Goofy!
No.
Hey, you're the king's captain. You gotta get up.
Come on, wake up!
I'm sorry about the ice cream.
Goofy?
Goofy.
This is not happening. It can't be happening. It can't.
They'll pay for this.
Yeah, so this happens. was hoping that Moon would be here for this moment because it's such an intense moment, but Goofy's out of the party, Blue. We don't have Goofy anymore. Galtron. Wow. Shaking my head at you right now. Yeah, come on, you need those dramatic moments. You need the turning point. You need the point of no return. Come on, this is a big moment. Enjoy. Also, fantastic scene of the dramatic toss the cloak aside, summon the weapon and charge into battle. Absolutely fantastic. 10 out of 10. And also the friends are helping out, so it's a cool, dramatic moment. First area clear. On to the next one. Come on, now we get to go with Leon. Dude, I've been waiting for this moment in the game. I don't remember a lot about this game, but this is a moment. This is one that it doesn't matter like how little of the game you remember. You don't forget this moment. So who do we get to fight with next? Hell yeah! With crazy punching girl herself. Wow, they are giving you so many drives or drive orbs. I wish that I had used those prior to this moment. Yeah, we get to fight with Cloud. Man, he carried. He just straight carried. Let's not even pretend. Oh, bye, Cloud. Let's not even pretend that he didn't just carry us through that fight.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but...
Oh, Goofy.
Hey, fellas!
Goofy!
You know, that really hurt.
Aw, Goofy.
Of course, Your Majesty. I get bumped on the head all the time. Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa! That hurt too!
Don't you ever do that again!
So how you feeling now, Blue? Ah, such a good moment. Wait, they actually took all of his stuff away? Oh my goodness. Fine. No, I don't really like that one. Don't really use teamwork. We need Lucky Lucky again. His item boost is good. He needs Defender. There we go. We get an AP boost. Get an elixir for some reason. Oh, we got an elixir from that one. Bonk. Give us the map. The Great Maw. Alright, Goofy, what do you have to say for yourself? Don't know what happened, but I'm sorry I made you worry. What could happen next? We better prepare ourselves for anything. Sometimes we gotta split up like we were earlier and can't help each other. Or we're gonna be split up earlier. At times like that, try using your enemies to fight. Oh, we got a second one? I didn't even notice this one to start with. More torn pages. Let's go. I'm glad everyone is alright, but we can't relax just yet. We have to rally together for all of our friends' sakes. Truth. Alright. Oh, we actually gained 2 levels since last time we saved? Let's go. Wait, actually, that's a good point. I never checked. Oh, it's actually worse. Hell yeah, Oathkeeper is still better. I will use Oathkeeper until the day I die. Unless I get the Oblivion, in which case. Hello, Herb, how are you?
Huh? What's with them?
Hey!
Well, look who it is.
It's the guy who's not handsome.
You mean it's his nobody?
The leader of Organization 13.
Wait a minute. Now I know.
Dramatic twist.
Wise Ansem, I am here to seek your advice.
I'm glad we have the opportunity to speak like this, my friend. I'm intrigued by your hypothesis, and I'm finding it difficult to stave off the urge to test it. Still, I'm concerned about the stability of the worlds.
Yup, that's what worries me too.
The doors that appeared, the place the heartless seek. I fear my research may have brought this upon us.
Master Ansem, regarding the experiment I presented the other day, with your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it! Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place must not be defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking...
They are not. Those thoughts are best forgotten.
I think so, Pep Thread. And also doing, that you're doing is good, Herb. Or at least Ansem the Wise is.
Now I remember. Xehanort, Ansom's apprentice. The leader of Organization 13 is Xehanort's nobody.
Let's go!
Excuse me, I'm not using the regular Keyblade, but also...
Right.
Pause. As the game has to load. Defeat all enemies. Let's go. Oh, that's what it does. Okay, I'm glad that I actually caught one of those for once. Heat laser beams, nerd. I will use my enemies against me. Or against themselves, rather. I do love the fact that they specifically chose enemies that you can play off really aggressively. So that you can feel like super like, yes, I'm defeating them by the thousands. Don't mind me for a second, just enjoying the... Every time I see Snag, I happen to not click fast enough.
Back off. There, take this. There, back off. Yeah, there, back off. Take this.
Also, I believe every enemy that you can see is actually an enemy that you have to, that you can do damage to, which is pretty nutty, actually. I also like that you don't, like, kill the little laser heartless afterwards. You literally just, like, toss him away and, like, alright, I'm done with you. You are no longer abused. No, I wanted to snag! Literally just an area for free levels. Bye-bye! Okay, we almost have them all. There's probably, what, like 3 dozen left? Maybe a bit more? But we're basically melting through them, so only take a little bit longer. Then there were like 12. With every swing, you defeat about 6 of them. I have this crazy suspicion that they're respawning behind me. Oh, we've defeated 990 of them. So I suspect there's 1,000 total that we're supposed to take out. Are there 2 left? Yes. Come together. I will defeat you in one go. Boom. You know I had to do it to him.
Where's the king? Come on!
Literally like getting to the brink of exhaustion. It's like, no, we gotta keep going. We don't stop.
Your Majesty!
Xehanort!
How long has it been since I abandoned that name?
Out with it, nobody! Where's Kyrie? Where's Riku?
I know nothing of any Kyrie. As for Riku, perhaps you should ask your king.
Stop!
Oh. Bye, Mickey.
He's gone.
Shower duty.
What are we looking at specifically?
What's going on?
Way to fall right into their trap.
Axel?
Come on, it's a setup by Organization 13. Xemnas is using you to destroy the Heartless. That's his big master plan.
Xemnas?
The guy you just saw. He's their leader. Got it memorized? Xemnas.
Organization 13 wants to get rid of the Heartless?
Man, you're slow. Every Heartless slain with that Keyblade releases a captive heart. That is what the organization is after.
So what are those guys gonna do with your hearts?
I'm not telling.
Tell us!
You're the one who kidnapped Kyrie.
Bingo. The name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Where is Kyrie? Please, just tell me.
Look, about Kyrie, I'm sorry.
Axel.
Uh-oh.
We'll ensure he receives the maximum punishment.
I don't care about any of that. Just let me into the realm of darkness, okay?
If it's Kyrie you're worried about, don't. We're taking very good care of her.
Take me to her.
Is she that important to you?
Yeah, more than anything.
Show me how important.
Please.
So you really do care for her. In that case, the answer's no.
You rotten!
Are you angry? Do you hate me? Then take that rage and direct it at the Heartless. Pitiful Heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. And yet, they know not the true power of what they hold. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
What in the world do you think you're prattling on about? Kingdom Hearts belongs to me. The heart of all kingdoms. The heart of all that lives. A dominion fit to be called Kingdom Hearts must be my dominion!
Maleficent, no! No more Heartless!
I do not take orders from you!
Fool.
Oh no!
While I keep these creatures at bay, you devise a way to vanquish them forever.
Maleficent.
Do not misunderstand me. I shall have my revenge on you yet.
Maleficent!
Leave now.
I don't take orders from you.
Sure, come on!
But what about...
Now then, where did we leave off?
Huh?
Oh.
Which side are you guys on anyway?
The Heartless ally with whoever's the strongest. Yes, Sora. Extract more hearts.
No! The hearts!
Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles! You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
Ansem's report 1.
Sora! Donald! Goofy!
Relax. Those three aren't going down that easily. The Keyblade's chosen one. He's a lucky kid.
See you soon.
I guess sometimes help comes from unexpected places.
Sure does.
Is there more, or are we allowed to move around again? I can't remember. Nope, we got a recap.
Maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing. What am I supposed to do if I can't use the Keyblade?
Imbeciles! You can't be trusted to do anything.
Huh?
Interesting.
What's this place?
It must be the realm of darkness. Kairi! Riku!
What? Who's there? What is it?
Are you sure you want to open that?
Oh.
Gorge! It's the gang from Twilight Town. There's Hainer, Pence, Olette, and,
Roxas.
Yudorama.
No. The name just popped into my head. This is Roxas.
Are you sure you want to eat that?
Salty. No. Sweet.
Oh, we have another door lock sequence because we need one. Because without it, how can we proceed through the game? I don't know what we're locking right now, though, because we're technically in, like... by some degree, we're in the realm of darkness, so it's, like, very much a situation of, like, well, wait, what are we locking right now? And hello, Syrinx, how are you?
Not yet. I gotta look for Kairi.
There it is. Ice cream. Specifically, I believe it's called sea salt ice cream. Or sea something ice cream. There we go.
A photo and some ice cream. Wonder if there's some sort of clue. And who would have left them for us anyway?
Riku?
You think?
Just this feeling I got.
Yeah! We're almost there!
Hey, what if the Heartless are back again? I can't use the Keyblade. That would only help the organization.
I'm doing alright, Siren. Thank you for asking. We just got hit by a block of exposition.
But Sora, I think you have to use it. If we don't fight them, the Heartless will keep on hurting folks.
Wait, there's multiple locks on that now? Wait, are there other places that have multiple locks now? Everything has multiple locks. Oh, also, we can't go to Hercules anymore. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Am I supposed to re-land here? Maybe? Maybe I should save first. I mean, we're gonna be wrapping up real soon, too, because, like, my brain is melting from all the exposition. What the? Hello, Kuma. I come back and see. There's a reason for that. Okay, there's nothing specific here, and I don't think there was any new world that was unlocked. Well, hold on, wait. We can just talk to them for a second. You guys sure know how to fight. I need you to watch this. Oh, wait. If I did that here, I might wreck the house. Well, you shouldn't be doing that, ma'am. Seems Tron's alright now. The repairs are finally underway in the city. Seems like you guys are MVP members. We'll throw your party once the city... I don't think there's anything else too particular that I'm supposed to do here. Strange weapons exist. Some may only be wielded by chosen ones. Weapons such as these are closely bound to their masters. You and your Keyblade are a case in point. And yeah, there was a very specific moment to that, Kuma. Don't worry. There was reasons behind that. But I believe this is where we're going to stop for the night because I know that my brain is going full. Even though I know a portion of the stuff that happens in the game, that exposition still has me going like, well, wait, what about, okay, yeah, or this, no, that, this, that. So I think we're going to be done skis for the night. I think that's the correct option here. But that doesn't mean that we can't send ourselves in a different direction here. Actually, hold on. I need to do one thing while I'm on that situation. There we go. When was the last time we raided Pandemonium? I feel like Pandemonium is a choice. Stop, Will. Stop. What did I do, Pep Thread? I'm sorry. I'm glad I could make it just for the end of stream. I'm glad that you could make it too, Siri, because I know that it's harder for you to make it to streams. Stop, Will. Stop. Stop for the night, please. Alright, Pep Thread, just put down the gun. I'm sorry. Is she doing? Okay, she's doing speedrun practice. Yeah. We're gonna go say hello to Pandemonium because we like Pandemonium. I like Pandemonium at least. And thank you for the hydrate, by the way. All right. I need to do those thingamathings for how do people say the doobly doos? So for one, socials. Twitter, Discord, YouTube, VODs, ASMR is currently dead. I will try to give it some love again ASAP. Instagram, Throne. YouTube just got a short out yesterday. There's gonna be another short edited video out soon. And then there's also going to be an edited video out Saturday because I'm trying to do Wednesdays and Saturdays when I could do that. All the other Mathingers. I feel like I was supposed to say something at the end of stream, but I don't remember them. So we'll just accept that I've forgotten them, and I'll try to remember to say them afterwards. But yeah, and if I do remember, I'll also mention it on the Discord. So if you would like to join the Discord, by all means do so. And I will. Oh, thanks, Pep Thread. Good night to you too. But yeah, we're gonna go over to Pandemonium. I enjoy raiding Pandemonium. Pandemonium is literally one of the chillest streamers that I know. It is kind of maddening how insanely chill she is. Like, cold as ice, but in a friendly kind of way, you know? Not from the perspective of like being cold as in distance, but cold as in chill. I'm not doing a very good job right now. If you guys are subscribed, please use the top rate message. If you guys are not subscribed, please use the bottom rate message. Gonna do my quick outro. We're gonna head over to Pandemonium. She is a pink panda themed VTuber who does a lot of speedruns and I think actually holds like a world record or two for certain games. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I do believe so. So, quick outro. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Whether you were chatting, whether you were lurking, whether you just popped in and out for a second, know that you were super appreciated. Hope that you guys are having a great day, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time it happen to be for you. Hope that you guys are taking care of yourselves. I hope that you're drinking plenty of water. And when you finally do sleep, whatever time it happen to be for you, hope that you have a very restful sleep. Thank you very much to all the 19 of you that are here, you ridiculous fools. We're gonna head over, well, I guess technically you ridiculous bedbreads and sleepyheads. That would be more on brand, and that's what I should use from now on. Branding. It's hard. We're gonna go over to Pandemonium. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow at noon for some more Sunhaven, or I will see you guys the next time that I see you. Bye-bye!